For Daily Ask Reddit. Why did that teacher get fired from your school? This one you can find in the news. It's hard to explain in story format, so here's a sequence of events. Chemistry teacher and boys/girls water polo coach, same guy, calling him Mr. V for simplicity's sake, went on a business trip to Texas. Mr. V has a Grindr account. In this particular area of Texas, there is an amateur to catch a predator team on YouTube. They set up the bait by contacting men and claiming to be underage after a conversation with a man. In this case, the bait was 14 years old. Mr. V has a conversation with the bait on Grindr, supposedly during a business event, in which he sends nudes and asks sexual questions. Explicit photos are sent by Mr. V both before and after learning that the bait is 14. You can clearly see his face in the nudes that he sent. Mr. V asks the bait to meet him at a Walmart so that he can give the bait a blowjob and potentially in one of the bathrooms. Mr. V pretends to have stomach pain, leaves the business event, and goes to the Walmart to meet someone who he thinks is a 14-year-old boy. The sting takes place and the amateur TCAP team traps him and follows him around Walmart, yelling at him and accusing him of being a pedophile. Mr. V acts as if he doesn't know them at all. That all took place last summer, and someone from our school discovered the video online and recognized him around December or January. He got a female student pregnant at the same time his wife was pregnant. His wife was, and still is, a gym teacher at the school. High school gym teacher. Apparently he showed up to a hotel room expecting to bang a 13-year-old, but got busted by the cops instead. It's always the gym teacher. Not every gym teacher wants to be a pedophile, but every pedophile wants to be a gym teacher. She embezzled thousands of dollars from various club funds. There were also rumors of her sleeping with students, but the administration never bothered to look into that. I replaced one teacher. She was young and pretty and was photographed kissing one of the seniors in the parking lot. Middle school pet teacher walked into the girls' wardrobe and asked if he could watch one of them change their tampon as a joke. She was always drunk and drinking during class. She would leave us to cry in the bathroom. Wow, that's sad. They pretty much invented my high school French class grades to cover her drinking. Then I transferred schools and they were surprised at how little French I knew. I had such good grades. Explained elasticity by pulling the bra strap of a girl. Another one for having relationship with a girl from 8th grade. 14-yo. Our new band teacher was a young guy, fresh out of college. His first year teaching, and he embezzled about $1,000 from the band's funds. He got arrested, and his possible future career ruined for $1,000. Edit. Probably my favorite part of the story was that he went by the name Mr. E, so once he was gone, the ruthless band kids referred to him as Mr. Embezzlement. Oh boy, where to start. Elementary school nurse was fired for taking the kids' medications. HS band teacher slept with a 15-year-old. Swim coach left a hotel that he was at with his mistress drunk and killed someone with his car. My high school had like 400 students. A co-worker teacher got fired 2 weeks in the new semester when instead of uploading a video related to his subject, he instead accidentally continued a previously paused hardcore lesbian scene on the big interactive screen. The computer he was using was slow and shitty too, so he couldn't quickly exit the video. It went on for a good 30 seconds before someone pulled the plug on the screen around the same time he lobbed the laptop about 30 feet across the class.